Hi everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today we are diving into a topic that might make you say, wait, what? We are talking about acne, but not the kind that shows up on your face. I mean those annoying, painful breakouts that pop up in places you wouldn't expect. Your legs, armpits, or even your private areas. What is causing it and why now as adults? And of course, I will share how I personally manage these issues using pure organic essential oils. Stick around because this is a topic we all need to understand. So, why acne appears beyond your face? Let's start with a simple question. Why isn't acne just staying on your face? The answer lies in the way our bodies produce oil and sweat. The same sebaceous glands that clog and cause pimples on your face also exist on other parts of your body. But there is a twist. In areas like your legs, armpits, or groin, your skin face unique challenges. These areas are prone to sweat, friction, and bacteria, which can trigger inflammation in the hair follicles or sweat glands. For example, what feels like a big painful pimple on your thigh might actually be a folliculitis, an infection of the hair follicle. And in places like the armpits, you might be dealing with hidradenitis suppurativa, a condition where blocked sweat glands cause deep, painful lumps that can look like acne but are much harder to treat. The role of friction and lifestyle choices. Now let's talk about what is really fueling this issue. If you wear tight clothing, especially synthetic fabrics, you are creating constant friction and trapping heat and moisture against your skin. This creates the perfect environment for bacteria and fungi to thrive, leading to those painful, hard-to-ignore breakouts. Think about it, leggings after a workout, sitting for hours in one position, or even shaving can create micro-irritations that spiral into full-blown inflammation. And here's the kicker. These kinds of breakouts don't just go away with a good face wash. The skin on your body needs a totally different kind of care. Why genital and underarm acne is so common? Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Acne in your underarms or genital area. It's more common than people like to admit. It is not always due to poor hygiene. These areas have a unique combination of thin skin, sweat glands, and constant moisture. Here's where it gets interesting. Underarm and genital acne are often linked to your immune response. When your body receives something as an irritant like a certain deodorant, fabric softener, or even hormonal fluctuations, it can trigger blocked pores and inflammation. Stress also plays a huge role as it directly affects sweat production and makes your skin more prone to irritation. So no, it is not just you. This is a real science-backed issue. Now, let's talk about the science behind adult acne flare-ups. Another surprising factor is the role of your microbiome, the community of bacteria living on your skin. Research shows that sweat-heavy areas like your armpits and groin have a completely different bacterial ecosystem than your face. When this balance is disrupted, whether by stress, shaving, or harsh products, it can lead to overgrowth of harmful bacteria and acne-like symptoms. Even more interesting, your body is constantly exposed to tiny environmental toxins like pollution or chemicals in personal care products that disrupt your skin's ability to heal itself. This is why breakouts in areas like your legs or armpits can take much longer to clear up compared to facial acne. Now let's talk about my secret weapon, essential oils. So what can you do about this frustrating breakouts? Over the years, I have found that pure organic essential oils are an incredible tool for managing acne, no matter where it shows up. Essential oils like tea tree, and lavender are known for their antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties, making them perfect for reducing redness and swelling. For deeper cystic like acne, I love using frankincense, which supports skin healing and reduce scarring. I personally use oils from doTERRA company because of their purity and potency, and I have seen amazing results. Whether it's adding a drop of tea tree oil to a carrier oil for targeted application or mixing lavender oil into warm bath, these oils have helped me manage body acne naturally. If you are curious about how essential oils can work for you, feel free to message me on Instagram. I would love to share more tips and help you find the right oils for your skin. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into adult acne and why it shows up in unexpected places. Remember, our skin is constantly communicating with us, and understanding what it needs is the first step to feeling confident and comfortable in our own bodies. If you have found this episode helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, feel free to reach out on Instagram for more information about doTERRA oils. See you next time.